And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And really looking forward to starting this new year with some live football for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. Christmas and New Year for me was always about playing football. Loved this time of year. New Year's Eve in the hotel wasn't too great, though. Early night, 9 o'clock in bed. Getting ready for a great game, hopefully.
Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
He's got to score! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Played into the centre of the box. Davy Prupper. And Moy with it. Moving forward effectively. In search of Spain. It's got to be! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
And a goal has gone in at Goodison Park. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, some news for you. It's a case of deal done. Alessio Romagnoli has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Pulisic now. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Failed to keep hold of it. It looks promising. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Let's join Alan McInally because I understand there's been a goal in the Aston Villa game. Alan?
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Jorginho. And Moy with it. He's enjoying space. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right. Well, this game is very delicately placed, Derek, isn't it? Just look at those stats. Somebody has to be the hero. Somebody has to take the game by the scruff of the neck and win it.
Danger averted. Pulisic. It's with Marcos Alonso. Promising sequence. And space for the cross.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jorginho. Pulisic. That move looked as though it had... And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, what sort of second-half performance will we see from Chelsea? We're about to find out. They've kicked off. It's with Willian. James. Kurt Zouma. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Villa Park. Who has scored it? Alan.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. 48 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And firing it into the area. Wonderful block. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Corner kick played over. And a half-baked clearance. And Pulisic has it. Straightforward for the keeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Can't miss, surely. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Taken short. And now Willian coming into it. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And a substitution in the offing. Here's Luke Shaw. And Moy with it. And a goal has gone in the West Ham game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 59 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. They might be able to get in now. Options in the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. Got to it easily, the keeper. And it's with Pedro. Jorginho! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Charlton Athletic.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
And the cross is very much on. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And a goal has been scored at the King Power Stadium. Alan McInally will reveal all.
It's a third goal for Leicester City. 67 minutes played. 3-2.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can he give them the lead? Oh, it's off the post! Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Pedro. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Space on the flank. Aaron Moy. Superbly read and executed. It's with Berghuis. This is Loftus-Cheek. Conte now. James. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 5 minutes remain. 4-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And the referee says that is... After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Aston Villa.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Cash. And that's an important intervention. Well, real excitement here, I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Lee?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce in that area, and it's a good bit of business for me. Be interesting to see how he settles in with his new teammates. It can take a little time, but hopefully he'll get off to a good start today.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, visionary passing. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
I believe there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Bentancur with it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Effective challenge. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It's with Bentancur. Can he take advantage? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. And a no-nonsense clearance. And space for the cross. Nakamba. This looks promising. Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Played into the centre of the box. And Holt making progress. And there's the feed into the box. Fist on ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? McGinn. Adegbenro. Frédéric Gilbert. Now he must favour the cross. Shaw. Trossard. Alexis McAllister. A goal has been scored in the Bournemouth match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Bentancur with it. Will he finish? And a fine stop.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
McAllister. Jack Grealish. Couldn't keep the ball. Bentancur. Possession lost, intercepted. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And given away. A move of promise on the flank. Frédéric Gilbert. And the cross is very much on. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? That is that for the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Engels with it. Really a very poor ball. McGinn. Gilbert. Marvellous Nakamba. Samatta. John McGinn. Might be able to set up the chance. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
McAllister. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference.
And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Substitution time it is. Shaw. Giroud. Firing it in. Well, body in the way. Well, let's bring in Alan McAnally to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Carrow Road. Alan.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Timu Puki. That's his second today. The ball struck a defender and...
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, as the attacking side... You might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. For clarification, Norwich have scored in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Aaron Moy. Alexis McAllister. Now in possession, Trossard. Couldn't hang on to it. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Trying to just... He's got to score! A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
1-0 then.
Number 7, Neil Maupay.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Aston Villa taking on Watford.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek. The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro. Technically really gifted too.
Fruitful-looking attack. A goal has gone in at Molineux. Let's hear more about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's been scored by Chris Wood. An attempted clearance went straight to him, and he had little left to do to slot home. 7 minutes remain. 2-0.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bentancur. And very deftly cut out. 1 minute remaining. And the referee blows for full.